I don't feel like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna recycle my plastic bottles. Yes! I just feel like I gotta recycle my plastic bottles.
We give each other a healthy amount of guff. Hey, did you throw that away? That's recycle. And so we sort of egg each other on to becoming more thoughtful.
We had so many PGA meetings where we were talking about PGA Green. I started feeling like, oh gosh, we have to do the second season. So yeah, I called up my line producer, my UPM, and said, let's make this happen.
This is the first set where there's been an organized sustainable movement. Usually there's someone saying, oh, can't we just have a recycling bag? And then it's there for 3 days and then somebody forgets about it.
If you can change a habit and make a new habit, you don't think about it. That's why I've said I'm not passionate about recycling, because it's become a habit for me, so I just do it.
It doesn't take as much as it might seem. It seems like a very big deal, but if you find one person, one company to come in and help you do this, it becomes their own department, and it's a really great thing to do.
The Eco Department's role is to both monitor and mitigate the production's environmental impact.
We do that through water management. We don't use water bottles. We each have our own water bottle.
Digital distribution of call sheets and scripts.
We donate as much food as we can, save and donate, and we compost.
Both catering and craft service provided all compostable dishware. So in addition to the food scraps, everything that they're eating out of, eating off of, drinking out of is compostable, which is fantastic.
I think certainly in terms of the financial aspect, it's a very small contribution from the budget to have a very big impact.
We achieved some of our highest waste diversion numbers I've seen on a set before with Madam Secretary. As of now, we're at a 74% on-set waste diversion rate.
We've donated 4,000 meals to food banks. We're not wasting a lot of stuff.
It's less about us kind of being the eco-police of the crew and more about us inspiring people to take on these new behaviors.
We had to have this cargo ship, and instead of building something brand new, our amazing set decoration team found this existing boat, and we were able to utilize it, so we didn't have to use any new materials for the ship itself. And luckily, we didn't really have to do that much scenic work to it because everything was there. It was so authentic, and just the layers that you would have never been able to achieve in our time frame of a week and a half.
We're a real industry. We make a lot of money and bring a lot of money into this economy, and we can do it in a way where we don't waste a lot of resources.
At the end of the day, being sustainable just means being more resourceful.
If you're a producer, you have the power to make this happen, so go green. There's no reason not to anymore.
Green Production Guide's a great place to start.